Hello Gemini, my name is Agatha and this is the tarot reading for the month of July 2016, and I'm going to use the Nicoletta Ceccoli tarot and also the Sacred Rebels Oracle. And the Oracle card that came out for you was the number 37, Focus on the Light. And I'm going to use the book that came with the oracle, and I'm going to read a few lines. So what does it say? A tremendous force of light is gathering around you. It is attracted to the purity of your intention to create from your heart. Magic wants to happen for you now. There's perfect timing, opportunities and information that are drawn to your door. Abundance, you seem to attract abundance, and opportunities come your way. So however, you might feel a bit uncomfortable with some of these changes. Any resistance or fear will inhibit the continuing free flow of the light. So don't be afraid. Whatever happens. So maybe you've been working in something for a very long time and nothing happened, and suddenly it happens all at once. You might feel afraid. Don't be afraid. It is best to stay focused on your pure heart and intentions. Just allow everything to happen, and without making it mean anything too personal. Even if the light has some dazzling effects, you don't have to get caught up in it. So if you worry, this worry will constrict possibilities. Success is just around the corner. It is wise to maintain focus. If you have a business, for instance, this is just an example. It is wise to maintain focus on the pure original motivation for the work, rather than shifting course to focus on money or influence. This oracle brings an assurance of success of the highest order, not just commercially. It will manifest as a highly valuable offering to the world. This applies to a project, an endeavor, or an organization in which you are involved. Enjoy your success, but do not be distracted by it. This oracle also brings another message. Don't be distracted by other paths around you at this time, as you are too close to succeeding on the one you are now. So stay on the path. Okay? Diluting your energies in the pursuit of too much will slow down your success, and the world needs your light to shine sooner rather than later. In time, you may diversify and explore other ways to express yourself, but for now, build what you are working on and know that success is coming swiftly. Okay? It's just almost there. You are almost there. So, in the Celtic reading, the card that came out for you as the significator is a Major Arcana card, and you have 2 in total. This July, Gemini, you have the moon. Now, the moon can be fierce and being worried. It could be that. So, which connects with the oracle card. So you might be, the success is coming or starting to come in, and suddenly you feel afraid. So don't be afraid. Just follow your intuition. It might be something connected also with a larger audience, with the public, because the moon also connects somehow with the public. So you might be working on something that will serve. It will serve the higher good, but also a big audience. It could be even something creative. But mostly I'm thinking that you might be afraid, and you might be delaying your success because of some paranoia. Just try not to be afraid. just enjoy whatever is happening and focus on the work. In the position of that which is not seen, you have the page of wands, so it might be a message. You might receive a message during the month of July, Gemini. And also I read this card in this deck a bit differently. So you've planted the seeds a while ago, a while back, and if you see, this tree is surrounded by flowers, so it has flowers, so something is flourishing. Finally something is flourishing. That's how I see it. So you don't see it yet, but around July you'll see the benefits, the rewards. So you reap what you sow in a very good and positive way. In the position of the root for the month, you have the Ace of Wands. So whatever it is, it's a work of passion, it's an endeavor of passion, whatever it is. Plus, I would say that you might be doing something within this project, yes, something new within this project. But don't do something new in another project. So Ace of Wands usually speaks of something new that's coming in, that you're starting, something that you start out of passion. But I would say whatever project it is, it's something new within this project, and you've been working on it for a very long time. In the position of the past influencing the present, you have the Ten of Wands. So this is why I say you've been working on it for a very long time, and it's been hard work. Okay, it's been hard work. In the position of that which you want, you have the Eight of Swords. So it's a little girl, and she's holding a bunny, and she's afraid of the dark. She's afraid of the boogeyman. I would say that you don't want to feel like this. You don't want to feel afraid of anything, of the dark. You don't want to feel like a victim. You do not want to feel vulnerable. This is what you want, and not feeling vulnerable. In the position of the near future, you have, Gemini, for July, the Two of Pentacles, or the Two of Coins. So it might be a lot of multitasking, a lot of work to do. You need to keep your eye on the ball, the most important things. You have to do lots and lots of things, yes, but focus on the most important thing, or the most important things that you need to do. Okay, don't be distracted. The card which represents you, or how you feel, you have the Five of Swords. And in this deck, it's a bit different from traditional decks. So it's a little girl, and she's to me, it's like cruelty. She's being cruel because she's going to cut that vegetable. I don't know how you say this in English. In Portuguese, we call it nabo. I think it's turnip. I'm not quite sure. I think you feel like you have, I'm not going to interpret this like in traditional decks because the image is different. I think you feel like you have, you know where to cut. You know what is excessive. In whatever project you are working on, you have to cut something in order to focus on the most important thing, and you have that ability to do that. You are determined, and you just go and do it, even if that hurts other people, even if that hurts little turnips, doesn't matter. You have that ability that might even seem a bit cruel, but you have it. In the position of others, the environment, also how others see you, you have a major arcana card, you have the Emperor. So others might be seeing you as someone with true leadership ability, someone who knows exactly what he or she is doing. So you are a leader, you know where to go, you know how to make decisions properly and promptly, with absolutely not putting emotion into it, and making the cuts that need to be made. Or if it's not that, maybe you are, because this is the others or the environment, maybe you are having an alliance. You are having an alliance, a partnership with someone who is a leader, and someone who has power and authority, and this person will have the ability to place whatever you are working on, your project could be creative, but not necessarily could be anything. This person has the ability to put your project in the eyes of the world, or in making it reach more people, like a larger population. In the position of hopes, fears, and dreams and advice, you have the Ace of Cups. I'm going to read this is the advice. The advice is do things, keep doing things out of love. Focus on the love, focus on the heart, focus on the emotion. What do you love? Focus on that. Don't, even if you have, the ability to be a leader, even if you have the ability to cut without emotion that which is not necessary, still focus on the love and lovingly work on your project or projects. And finally, in the outcome card, you have the Two of Swords, which is a different image from traditional decks. So it's a little girl and she's balancing in a wire, and I would say this card connects with the message from the oracle, which is focus on your path, which she is doing. She is focusing on your path. Because you are this close to succeed, and she's just about to she's in the middle of it, but she's about to finishing up walking on a wire, and after she does that, success is right here. It's out of sight, but it's really, really close. So focus on your path and you'll achieve the success you want. And it's 2 or 3 steps. It's almost there. You're almost there. Okay, Gemini, I'm really happy to give you this reading, and this is a very general reading, and I hope you have a great month, Gemini, for July 2016. If you'd like a private consultation, please send an email to duniazad@gmail.com. I'll be delighted to work with you. Bye bye.